be making a video. It's a vegetable video. You might be able to tell that from the fact I'm wearing the same outfit I usually wear. Well, I've got like 3 outfits I've worn in the last 25. How many videos have I made with vegetables in them? Quite a few now. Anyway, this is one of the outfits. I think all the others have been eaten by moths, so it's the only one left. I've also got the same lipstick on, which is over 10 years old now, so it might be a little bit gummy and horrible. So if I die of botulism or something horrible, you will know why. Although botulism, that's the same thing as Botox. So if I'm suddenly like completely, and I won't be able to move my face, then you'll know what's happened. But I've still got it on. Yes, so I've got a video coming out. It's a vegetable video. Yay! I was a little bit disheartened in the last couple of weeks, what with, you know, losing the partnership and whatever. But I'm slightly more hopeful in that I'm getting the minutes viewed more or less in the last couple of weeks. And if it continues, within about 4 months, I might be able to be a partner again. But I need to keep that up, and also I have to keep it at that level, which means I have to make more videos that people actually want to watch. And the trouble with the vegetable videos, even though people actually want to watch them, they haven't watched any of the recent ones, they've only watched the old ones back in the day when YouTube actually promoted people. And they're also very short. I think the longest is about 3 minutes, but most of them average about a minute and a second, that much. So I don't know how long this one's going to be. It's going to be between a minute and not a minute. I might make it 200 hours long and force everybody to watch it by, like, I don't know, blackmailing them or something. I don't have actually any awful information on anyone, and I don't know how to blackmail people, and I would feel uncomfortable doing it, to be honest, and also I'd probably get in trouble and go to prison. So I won't do that. I could do that, but I won't do that. So it's a vegetable video, and there's lots of vegetables that I've made. There's not many vegetables left. There is one vegetable that I've held off making anything on because it's a big vegetable. There's actually 2 that I've made. I haven't got the other one. I haven't got a cassava because the smallest cassava I've seen at my local shops is about that big. So that's a lot of cassava. And also, I'm a bit afraid of cassava because if you don't cook it right, then you can kill yourself. It's poisonous. You have to cook it an awful lot. I think you have to mash it up and then do sorts of things and rinse it and all sorts. And because of my budgetary constraints on these vegetable videos, I will have to eat the vegetables after I've used them to make the vegetable videos, because otherwise there's really, you know, it's not economically feasible in this straitened economic climate to buy a vegetable and not eat it. So the other vegetable that's a similar size is a yam, which isn't the same as a sweet potato, even though some people think it is. It's a different one, but you can do much of the same things as with sweet potato, so I'm feeling quite safe with this. I haven't actually cooked yam before, but there's all sorts of things I can make, and I know it's an American staple and everybody, yeah. So, you know, I'll make Thanksgiving dinner in February. It's nearly March now. I'll make Thanksgiving, thanks for everyone for watching my video dinner in February or March, whenever you're watching this, or April or May or June, July, or August or September, October, November. If it's November and you're in America, then it is Thanksgiving. So I'm hoping that this video's got legs, even though it's not got legs, because it's a hey, I'm coming up with a video in the next couple of days. So it's not gonna be one of those long-lasting videos that I can tell people to watch. It's just, anyway, vegetable videos. It's a yam, and it's about that big. So it's expensive because you're buying them per pound or per kilogram. So I got the smallest one I could, which is still that big. So I have to cook a lot of things. I will be eating yam for the next 1.5 years because that's how much yam I've got. So you'll probably go, well, that's a tiny yam. That's the smallest yam I've ever seen, but it's that big. You'll see when you see. So look out for the yam. Yam! And there's a lot of obvious jokes, which I usually try to avoid the obvious jokes, but to be honest, it's a yam. What can you do? Usually what I do with these videos, just so a sort of insight behind my mind in these vegetable videos, destroying the mythos, is I think of the obvious jokes, then I go a step from the obvious joke, and then a step from the obvious joke, and then about 10 more steps from the obvious joke. So what's left is nothing to do with the original thing, and you go, that makes no sense, but it's actually, the obvious joke is in there somewhere, just hidden, a little germ of it. But I haven't done that so much with this, it's fairly out in the open. I don't know whether that's me not trying as hard, me being more desperate, or me just forgetting what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what that is, but anyway, yeah! Coming soon to a cinema near you, if you can call your front room or your phone a cinema. Yes, it's my cinema. Whoa, widescreen, surround sound. Up in my eyes. I can read, I can look at my phone without putting my contact lenses in. And I'm terrible with my sight. I can't see very much further than there, that far, without corrective vision, but this close it's much easier. I'm so short-sighted that this is like, oh, I can see detail. Like, this is irrelevant to anything, but if I was a seamstress and I didn't have any corrective vision in, I'd be really good at sewing the little sewing. I'm not good at sewing, but if I was good at sewing, really good at doing the close-up work and looking at things and looking at, like, on silver, I can look at the, if I don't wear anything, I can see. Anyway, that's the hallmarks. That's irrelevant. Vegetables, that's the important thing. So thank you for watching this babbling, which is was supposed to be a trailer for my little video, which is coming soon. And watch my videos, watch all of them. Watch them for hours and hours and hours on end. Watch, as soon as you've seen 300 hours of videos, start again from the beginning. Make a playlist. No, look at my playlist. Find my playlist, because I've got a playlist of all the longest videos. Find that and watch that, and watch the other things too. And if you've got YouTube Red, I found I'm still on YouTube Red. Apparently, if you've got YouTube Red and you download the videos and you watch them offline, and you can watch them in the background and all sorts. And I'm not sure really what the point of that is, unless YouTube is encouraging people to guide the system. It's to guide the system to slightly cheat on it. So if you've got YouTube Red, I'm not actually getting paid on any of that though, because apparently you have to monetize videos in order to get money from YouTube Red. So even though hundreds of people have watched it on YouTube Red, I don't get anything from it. And if you're not in America, you don't get that anyway. That's irrelevant. Anyway, my video. Yes, watch my videos. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.